Good afternoon, teachers, parents, and fellow students. My name is Ivana Robledo. I'm here today to tell you about my high school experience and what I learned during this period of time. I will always remember my first day of school in tech. As my mom pulled over and I grabbed my stuff to go ahead and start my very first day, she said something very important to me. Today, you start the best stage of your life. Enjoy it, but learn everything you can in the process because from this point, you begin to actually carve your future. Make the most of it. Today I realize how true her words were and still are. I came to Prepa Tech not excited at all. I was pretty much forced to do my admission process and my exam. I remember my mom and my siblings enjoying and celebrating the day I got the news that I had been awarded an academic scholarship while I mourned it. I was very comfortable in my previous school and did not want to take a new challenge. My three older siblings had been shining stars in Prepa Tech and afterwards in college as members of representative teams, and I didn't feel prepared to be compared to them. As time passed and I started getting used to my new school and my new friends, against all my will, I actually started enjoying myself. My personality has never been one to be too outgoing or friendly, but I realized I was developing some pretty particular skills. My critical thinking began going through the roof as I started thinking and analyzing every situation around me in a much more critical and ethical way, not only in school, but also at a personal level. Challenges that I encountered in classes, but also the ones at home, were suddenly not so challenging as I remembered or as I thought they would be. This helped me set myself new goals, and my self management skills, which had been null until that moment, started to surface and improve at a really fast rate. At some point, the activities I did at tech and that a lot of people found excruciatingly exhausting or boring, I found them interesting and challenging. But I was able to solve them and understand them. My dreams did not seem such as dreams anymore, but as realistic and reachable goals. I developed my continuous learning, and this is one of the most important things I realized tech was giving me. I always wanted to learn new things. My curiosity increased, and I no longer felt stuck in the same things and situations over and over again. My self awareness and exploration were in a constant state of development. I found myself being even open to even more things than I thought I could. My horizons and mind expanding constantly. I realized all of these changes in myself because my self awareness doubled and I am proud of it. My high school experience did not only help me decide which path I should take with my career, it helped me shape my personality into a much better one. One activity that I will never forget is Eureka. I remember the day they told us that we had to come up with a workshop that was related to architecture and could entertain elementary school kids. I suffered from the very first moment they said the word children. The people that have known me for a while now know that I am not the most patient person around, especially with kids. The day came, we had come up with a pretty good and fun workshop, but I was still worried about the kids. I will always remember that day as one of the most challenging ones for my patients, but also as a day that I realized that I could handle those sort of things. I can say that my patience increased enormously after that activity, and I am really thankful for that because we all know that patience is key for encountering life. Our very best proof, the pandemic. After a year and a half in tech and actually getting to love the campus, my teachers, my classmates, came the pandemic. I remember going back home that Friday thinking, well, we're having a little vacation, but we'll be back soon. That soon became more than a year. I was not able to have my last Fiesta de Humanidades or to be in a classroom with my friends again. However, I do not regret it this time. I learned to value even the smallest things, like going to school, something that we as teenagers tend to loathe at some times, but that brings us the biggest joys and moments of our lives. I will miss my teachers, the Ciber Plaza, my friends. I will miss high school. But I enjoyed it to the fullest, and personally, I loved every last second of it. I know that missing something or some time um means we loved every single bit of it. Thanks to all my teachers, classmates, my family. Thanks Prepa Tech for giving me the best high school experience that I could have wished for, but also helping me start carving my future the best way I could possibly have. Thank you.
Muchas gracias, Ivana. Felicidades. Muy lindo. Adelante con los jueces.
Thank you. Ivana, congratulations. I really enjoy me, your teacher, because yes, you say something very important. You are very critical, you think the things, and I really like it when we have, the forum open and you say, express yourself and you say things and you criticize this stuff. So I am very proud of you. My question is about the teamwork. I remember that a couple of times you were in small teams. So what do you want to say about teamwork?
It was hard for me at first because I'm used to doing everything by myself. Even as a little kid, my mom would never help me with my homework, and she's here to prove that. I was never a teamwork person, but tech also taught me a lot of that. My patience again increased a lot. And I came to enjoy working in teams and to love my team. So I really liked it.
Very good. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you.
Gracias, Ivana.